Not much, okay? Shadow Ball is spray hurt. Oh!
Butterfree, go!
Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. I'm bringing you guys a brand new video today, and today we are jumping back into Pokemon Renegade Platinum, and I know you guys are excited for it, so hit that like button down below. Our like goal for today's episode is 5,000 likes, and we are very, very close to hitting the like goal on Monday's episode. Don't forget, if you hit the like goal on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, bonus episodes on Sunday. Now, before I jump into the meat and potatoes of this episode, I want to say that I did read through the comments in the comment section below, and we have decided on a new rule for our shiny kind of clause, I guess you could say. So let me say this, I don't like changing rules in the middle of a playthrough, but at the same time, I also want to have fun, I want you guys to enjoy it, and I don't think that this clause is game-breaking or negatively impactful in any way, right? So what we're gonna do is we're going to allow me to have one shiny at all times, right? So here's what's gonna happen. We had swag, it died. The next shiny I found was Beedrill. Now I killed it because I didn't have this rule in place. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get another shiny Beedrill. It might take me a while, but I'm gonna get another shiny Beedrill and we're gonna catch it and we're gonna have the option to add it to our team. From this point forward, I am not going to hunt for any particular shinies. The only reason why I'm catching Beedrill is because we already found one and I killed it, but I wouldn't have killed it if the rule was different, right? So we're gonna use Beedrill. If Beedrill faints, then I can use a new shiny, right? If I find a new shiny, I'll catch it, but that becomes the reserve shiny for Beedrill if Beedrill faints. So that's how we're gonna do this, basically is the rule. It does give us an extra encounter from time to time, but I'm not gonna hunt for any shinies. This is the one exception because, again, I found a shiny Beedrill a few episodes ago and I killed it. So that's the rule. That's what we decided on. I read a bunch of comments. I know this isn't going to be a rule that makes every single person happy, but at the end of the day, we're having a fun playthrough. It is a Nuzlocke challenge, and I'll be real, it's not as if Beedrill is going to carry the team here. It might be decent, but I don't expect it to be all that game-changing. It's more of just a fun Pokemon to use. So hopefully you guys stand with that decision. I'm gonna boot up this berry or this honey tree here and do my best to try to find me another shiny Beedrill. Our odds are about 1 in 500, so I'm gonna get to grinding. Wish me luck. 1 like equals 1 shiny luck in the chat, by the way. So like the video, thanks. Oh, there it is! Yo, we got the shiny Beedrill, guys. Let's get it. That is what I am talking about. Okay, so it took a little bit, but it wasn't too bad at all. And I'm able to get this shiny Beedrill. So now I gotta figure out how do I catch this thing without it doing damage to me. Do I have any way to like weaken it without knocking? I didn't think this part through, did I? I don't want to crunch it. I could hidden power fighting. It is hidden power fighting, right? Like that's not gonna do that much if I use hidden power fighting. He's gonna rage, that's fine. Hidden power fighting is 4 times resisted. I think I'm gonna take the chance. I don't think it knocks it out. It's 4 times resisted. Okay, that does very little. So I'm gonna weaken this thing down and then I'm gonna use a net ball on it and we're gonna catch this thing. Okay, I got him pretty low and I have 10 net balls. So let's see if we can get him. Okay, that didn't work. And we got him! There we go, took 2 net balls, but we've got aDrive. So let's add him to the team. I just love the name aDrive so much. It has to be. Oh, I accidentally messed up his name. Well, now I gotta go find the name raider again, but that's okay. We have a shiny Beedrill. I'm gonna go check him out and we'll find a name raider as well. Okay, it took me like 7 tries to nickname this thing, but I finally got it. aDrive is here, the shiny Beedrill, and he's got that's interesting. It says he was caught in Eterna Forest, but I feel like that was not part of Eterna Forest, but that's okay. He's got a great attack stat, decent speed. He has Twin Needle, Toxic Spikes, which could be useful. He's very, very low level though, so I do want to train him up at some point. The rest of the team looks pretty good. And we obviously have that MANAPHY too, so it's kind of tough decisions, but I think I'm gonna actually bench, ooh, hold up, let me think this through. The next gym is fighting, right? So actually, let's start tweaking the team in preparation for the fighting type gym in general. And do I want Prince on the team? I feel like I should have Prince on the team. So I'm gonna box Darwin for now. And I'm also going to add, I don't think I want on the team. I think I'm just gonna box Darwin in exchange for Prince, right? So we have 2 new members of the team. Well, Prince was from the last episode, but we've got Prince and aDrive. So I need to train those 2 guys up, and the rest of the team looks pretty good. So I'm gonna actually train up the Beedrill against Beedrills with those honeys. So I'm gonna go back and do that. I can teach him Aerial Ace, and I should be in pretty good shape to do that. So I'm gonna train the team a little bit, and then we'll be good to go. All right, so I just spent a good amount of time training in the baby garden, actually, not so much on the Beedrills because I ran out of honey. And I got B-Drive up to level 34, which is pretty good. He also learned some really good moves. I just realized after all that I have the lucky egg. I legitimately just noticed I could have cut my training time in half. Yikes. Well, I have that for the future, so it is what it is. But here's our team. He did learn some great moves as well. He has Swarm. I think his other move in this game would have been Sniper, which is a bummer. He's very frail though, but hits very hard. 94 attack is pretty insane. Drill Run, Drill Peck, X Scissor, Cross Poison. He's got some great moves. And then Prince is kind of lagging behind, but has the experience share, so we're gonna use him. I am going to, I guess what I'm gonna do is I'll just lead B-Drive in the front, and I think I'm gonna give him the lucky egg, and we will continue our journey down the next route. So MANAPHY is gonna be getting kind of residual XP through the experience share, and we can head to the next route, which is 209. We did go on our encounter here already though, if you guys recall. It was the Glameow. So let's battle some trainers and see what's good. Oh, he's gonna give me the good rod. Oh, thank you, good sir, for the good rod. I appreciate you. Double battles always scare me. Let's see what Emma and her sister are up to. Flareon and Vaporeon. Okay. Well, that is lovely. All right, we're gonna go Drogon, and I think what happened? Oh, I got rid of Rock Slide. Okay, well, I guess I'm wing attacking into the Vaporeon then. I wish I had Rock Slide right now. We'll go Drogon, we'll get a nice wing attack off. Here comes the Flame Wheel into Drogon, and the extra sensory also into Drogon. So that could have been worse. Drogon's actually very weak though. I probably have to switch him out ooh, Manny doesn't have thick fat, does he? All right, then what we're gonna do is I'm going to use a Super Potion to heal up Drogon, and I'm gonna use a wing attack to attack Vaporeon and get rid of him. Okay, that worked out really weird. That was really weird because it did the heal before. Oh, he had Play Rough, dude. Okay. Well, that's pretty scary. Let's go into, ooh. I think I honestly just do the same thing. I just heal again and just play this safe. And let's just wing attack. And I'll give Rock Slide to Spyro. Oh, we got a crit. I just gave him the scope lens to get higher crit ratio, so I'm all about that. Let's get Rock Slide on that dude's stat though. All right, that problem is solved. We've got a Pikachu battle here, I think. I do have Drill Run now. Although, I'm pretty sure this dude just legit sends out Pikachu. So let's send out Manny. And we'll see how this little Pikachu battle goes. He may have a Raichu. He's got Pichu. Yeah, this guy's got all this stuff. But we're pretty high level right now, so I should be able to just kind of run through this dude. He may have Grass Knot, though. I don't want to just take this battle for granted. He's got Slam. Okay. I was a little concerned about Grass Knot or Surf, but I think we're going to be able to beat this Pikachu, bro. He's got a Raichu as well. And he's got Quick Attack. We're fine. Manny drinking the G Fuel, which, by the way, G Fuel extended their buy one, get one sale, guys. Today's the last day. GFuel.com, you can buy one, get one on my flavor, Shiny Splash. I highly recommend it, it's amazing. Oh, this is where we can get Spiritomb. We have the old Keystone, or the odd Keystone. We can push it in there. Oh, we just get the encounter right now. Okay, well that's a static encounter for Spiritomb. I guess we'll try to catch it since it's a static encounter. I'm a little nervous trying to catch him though. I feel like this could be kind of tricky. Let's go into, like if he starts setting up, it could be a problem. Let's Drill Peck. I don't think it's gonna do that much. Yeah, that's fine. Ominous Wind we can take. He doesn't get a boost. Let's go into Drogon and maybe Ember a few times. He's gonna disable, that's fine. Let's go for Ember. Not much, okay. Shadow Ball, this might hurt. Oh, no!
Not much, okay. Shadow Ball, this might hurt. Oh, no!
Are you serious, bro? He legitimately just destroyed Drogon. I can't believe that. He got a critical hit Shadow Ball, and he has taken down Drogon. And we're gonna catch him at least, but I'm very annoyed about that. We're gonna name him Tombstone. He's gonna go to the PC. I feel like he's gonna end up on the team right now though, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I'm like super bummed about that. That's a really, really bad loss for us. Drogon didn't even get a chance, dude. Never made it past a little Shelgon. I do, however, get a Tombstone added to my team. I'm not sure how good that's gonna be, but let's take a look at him. He is dark and ghost. He has a jolly nature, which is pretty bad. He's got decent stats overall, and he does have Shadow Ball, of course. I'm very annoyed about what just took place, though. I made it to the buttery! He seems very hungry. He wants a citrus berry, sure. It's Mew again! Okay, so we have worked toward, oh, there's a rare candy too. We have worked towards that Mew quest. We've seen it a few times. I love the introduction of, or the inclusion of mythicals rather in this. That's pretty sick. TM47 Steel Wing, not a bad pickup. It's Ty and Sue. All right, Ty and Sue. They've got Illumise and Volbeat. Okay, that's something I can work with. I like that. All right, let's go for, I think we cross poison the Volbeat and we rock slide, both. He's gonna, he protected the Volbeat. All right, and Illumise almost went down. He's gonna flatter, which boosts my special attack. All right, I think the play here is just get rid of the, I think, I wanna stay in and rock slide, but I'm like very nervous. Let's just go Manny, because I think Volbeat might be electric type, and I don't know if I wanna mess around with that. So he's gonna heal up the Illumise. That's fine. He's gonna get a lot of health back. I'm gonna cross poison the Illumise and finish it off, and then Ice Shard the Volbeat. He's gonna, oh, he doesn't even protect. Okay, word. So this should be fine then. We should be able to get through this. I always get so scared in double battles, guys. We're learning Water Pulse on the Prince. And that actually brings me to our question today for you guys. Who is your favorite mythical Pokemon of all time? You can let me know in the comments section below. We obviously have Prince MANAPHY on the team right now, which is super duper cool. My favorite mythical, oh God, it's Barry, has always been Victini. Hey, aDrive, I got something cool. I'll show you as a special favor. What's this all about? I got some seals, but I forgot to put them on. It's because I was at the ruins. You have to go check it out. I was able to find the hidden machine Defog. All right, so we're not gonna battle him yet, but I think he is teaming for a battle, guys. Oh, this lady actually gives us all the EV training items if we wanted to EV train our Pokemon up, which is pretty clutch. And we're gonna get this seal case, which is a really cool little feature back in the Sinnoh region, where you can add little seals to your Pokemon and they'll like have different effects when you send them out. Let's take a look at it. All right, so I was just kind of messing around with these ball capsules, and you can see like, this is my first one here. And if you try it out, it shows the Beedrill getting sent out with like little extra stars. I don't think that gets rid of the shiny animation too, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, who's this guy? Are you here to see the ruins? I'm Lucian, a user of Psychic type Pokemon and member of the Sinnoh's Elite Four. Ruins are wonderful things. They're like books. They have the thoughts of many people recorded inside them. Are you training any Psychic Pokemon? Teach this technical machine and a powerful move. Please don't battle me, Lucian. I don't want to battle you. Okay, he's leaving. We don't have to battle him. He gives us a TM. Thank goodness, because the last time I battled an Elite Four member, we lost Scaraborn, if you guys remember. He gives us Psychic, actually. It was kind of dope. I'll give it to Tombstone for now. All right, let's head into the ruins and see what we've got here in Solaceon Ruins. I think there's gonna be, we can catch something in here, but I think there's also gonna just be like random loot. And trainers, apparently. Oh, here's the big room for loot. Ye who desires a wish fulfilled must be first to be the one who grants 3 wishes. I'm gonna get TM Call Mine, which is amazing. An odd incense. HM5 Defog, which is what KG was telling me to find. And a nugget. All right. And an encounter, which is an unknown D. So unknown, we can catch it. Not that I'm really that excited about catching an unknown, but let's try to catch it, I guess. Okay, so this unknown actually has earth power, which I don't really understand. All right, I'll try to weaken it with Prince then. All right, we got the unknown D. He's definitely better than, we're gonna name him Big D, because why not? This says something. It says, oh God, something and, what is that? It's not pretend, it's, I don't wanna read this. This is hard. All lights. Do you have to use flash or something in here? Guys, I don't know what this says, and I don't speak unknown. So, tell me in the comments. All right, well, I ended up with defog out of that, and I can't really find anything else in there. I think I got all the stones. I got a fire stone, a water stone, and a thunder stone, so I think we're good with the ruins. Let's take a look, though, at our unknown that we just caught, Big D. It's quiet nature. It's called levitate, decent stats. It's called hidden power, cosmic power, earth power, ancient power. When did they give unknown, like, real moves, dude? Does he evolve into Sigleo? That'd be kind of dope. All right, so I also feel like since I'm going into this kind of like ghosty type tower, I really think I should put Darwin back on the team, even if it's temporary. So I'm gonna put Darwin on the team over, actually, I'm gonna shift it over Manny for now and put Manny in the PC and bring Darwin back. Because again, we are going through this like ghost ruins, Solaceon Tower, and I really just wanna be as prepared as possible. All right, here we are inside. We do actually get a new encounter here as well. Are you interested in hearing about ghost type Pokemon? Ooh, and we're gonna get the Reaper Cloth, which would allow us to get a Dusk Noir if we find one. That could be kind of clutch. I've got a lot of trainers to battle, and this is gonna be tricky, so let's just get it started here. Ghost, help me! All right, what do you got, dude? He's got a Shellos, level 31. All right, so I'm gonna try to use Tombstone here to get some levels and train up a little bit. And our encounter is a Haunter. I kind of forgot that I needed to get an encounter. So our first encounter is a Haunter here, which could be a very nice Gengar. So I guess I'm not complaining. That could be really strong. Let's try to catch him. And we got him. Not bad. So we're gonna get a Gengar, which is a female Gengar. I am going to name her, I'm gonna name her Cheshire, kind of like the Cheshire Cat, because I feel like kind of just like floats around and just exists in the world. So I kind of like that. I'm not the best nicknamer, don't judge me. I'm gonna get Calm Mind to give to, wait, do I have Dark Pulse too or no? I know I want Calm Mind somewhere. I think that's TM3 or something like that. Yeah, TM4. All right, so let's give Calm Mind to Tombstone. I think that's a good pick up there. That way he has a little bit better options. And let's work our way at the rest of the tower. And now he's actually learning Dark Pulse, which is nice. I was just looking for that TM. So level 31, he picks up Dark Pulse. And I'm just kind of battling out against some Minans here. Oh, he's gonna copycat my Ominous Wind. Yeah, we're good. I Calm Minded, so we should be fine. Double battles scare me! Let's see what they've got. Here we go, a lot of double battles in here. It's Ponyta Flaffy. Okay, I can work with that. I think I just Dark Pulse the Flaffy and then just Rock Slide. And we should knock out the Ponyta with that. And then hopefully we'll just flinch the Flaffy. Or we just double knock out, because Spyro somehow managed to get to level 28 and he's just like hard carrying the team right now. No complaints. And TM61 Willow Wisp. Ooh, I like that. Okay, hold up. So we're gonna grab TM61, and now we actually can create kind of a monster with Tombstone, right? So Tombstone is gonna have Dark Pulse Shadow Ball, which is incredible coverage, and he's gonna have Calm Mind to boost special defense, and Willow Wisp for physical attackers. It's a beautiful combination. I love it. And these two have Murkrow Mischievous. Okay, so a little bit scarier than the last one. I think what I can do is Dark Pulse. Oh no, you know what? Mischievous is Fairy type in this game. Let's go. Oh god. Let's go into. Ooh, I think I just stay in honestly. And I think I Shadow Ball the Mischievous and Rock Slide, and just hope that picks up the Murkrow, which it does. So Murkrow's gone, and Mischievous is gone from the. I mean, Spyro just doing things, man. That's what Spyro's doing. All right, so we actually made it to the top of the tower, and there's some old people here. What are you guys up to? Hey. Hello, child. Have you heard of the legendary beasts of Johto? They are said to embody the speed of lightning, the passion of magma, and the compassion of water. The Guardian of the Sky resurrected them after a great fire razed the brass tower in Ekritique. There is a legendary artifact known as the Rainbow Wing. I'd imagine the Sky Guardian would be quite attracted to that item. Let me make your journey out of this place less frightening. She's gonna give me the cleanse tag, and that's it. That's all they gave me. I guess my question is, why did I come here? I thought you had to come here, to be honest. Okay, and here is Cheshire. Our newest Pokemon is a Haunter with Gentle Nature, Levitate, and some decent moves. Nothing too crazy. I think it could be really good though if I needed another Ghost type, but I'm kind of feeling Tombstone right now. So let's move to the next route. I think we get a new encounter up ahead, and we'll see what's going down. Route 210. We most certainly get a new encounter here. Let's grab some berries. This part of the game's a little blurry for me. So it looks like Route 210, we actually head north, and then I think we go to Veilstone next, if I'm not mistaken. And then I don't think we go to Celestic for a while, because you go to Snow Point later on. So I'm pretty sure we go just north a little bit and then Route 215. So we actually have a couple encounters and then we're gonna head to Veilstone. And that's really where the next gym is. And our encounter's a Scyther, let's go! Yo! Let's get it, dude. Okay, okay. All right, well, let's catch this thing. I kinda wanna burn him, but if I burn him, then I put myself in a situation where I can't, like if I don't catch him easily, then I'm in trouble. Okay, so that's some good damage there. I don't wanna burn him, and I don't wanna crit him either. Okay, what what do I do to weaken this thing? I mean, I think I just Shadow Ball again and just hope I don't crit, right? It's not a high crit move, so. Okay. Now we chuck net balls at him, which I have some. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, the second one did work, and we have a Scyther now. We're gonna name this thing Redemption, baby, and we can get a scissor. Redemption, the classic. We can get a scissor, guys. Redemption is bold, which is very bad. It does have Technician at least, and Bug Bite, which is very, very good. And I'm pretty sure this thing evolves by just giving him the metal coat. I'm gonna stick to what I have now, but I'm very excited that we have that in the PC. Nice life orb. Oh my goodness, that is a nice item right there. Ooh, I'm gonna give that to this dude right here. I feel like aDrive could really benefit from that. Doing a little bit of training here, kind of getting everyone caught up. Prince is getting there, 27, so definitely catching up. A few more trainers to take on over here, I think. And this scene with Sidex is very, very interesting. Junichi Masuda just recently tweeted about that, and I think it might be a teaser to Diamond Pro remakes, I'm not gonna lie. And now we are headed to the next route. I didn't see like the route marker change though, let me see. There it is, okay. So we are on Route 215 now. There's a few trainers up ahead that we've got to deal with. We do get a new encounter here as well. I'm gonna take down these trainers. We're gonna keep training up the team. We're doing pretty good. Everyone's at a pretty solid level. So let's see if we can get these trainers down and then what our next encounter is gonna be. Okay, anytime you run into a Rampardos, it's really scary. I'm gonna Willow Wisp and hope I don't miss. He's gonna Screech. Okay, I just hope I don't miss this, to be honest. I missed it. Okay, well, that's a thing. I think my best bet is going Professor X. This thing very well could have a Dark type move. He's gonna Screech and miss. That was actually a really big miss. All right, my play is here, Bullet Punch then. Oh, nice crit! Rampardos is so scary, guys. When you have that high of an attack stat, you just have to be very careful. Speaking of payback, this guy just gave me the TM for payback, so thanks, bro. And my encounter is a Drowsy! Oh, that's a thing. I got him. Hey, Drowsy. I'm gonna name her. She's gonna be named Bertha. Or I'm gonna name her Betty, actually. Sorry, Betty, if you're watching. I don't know who Betty is. And what looks to be our final tough battle before I finish this route is a double battle. So let's see what we got here. I know I can battle one of them at a time, but the challenge is, I guess, fun. Gligar and whatever that is, Licky Tongue. Okay, the Gligar is the scarier of the two here, actually. We Rock Slide for sure, and then there's a really big part of me that feels like I need to switch out. So I'm gonna just go Professor X, because even though I could potentially take a ground move from the Gligar, it's more likely to me that he goes for a flying move. Yes, exactly, I would've died there. I would've died, 100%. I would've been dead. So now we're gonna Rock Slide again, and I'm gonna Bullet Punch the Gligar. He's gonna protect, so that's kind of a good play. And the Rock Slide is gonna hit the Licky Tongue and knock it out. So let's just hope whatever comes in next isn't scarier than Licky Tongue. It is a Roserade, okay. Then we're gonna Wing Attack the Roserade, and I think I Bullet Punch. Although, like, realistically, if I just Rock Slide and Bullet Punch the Gligar, let's do that, actually. He's gonna protect again! Dude, double protect. I don't get a flinch, which means he Stun Spores me, which is kind of annoying. All right, I think my play is still the same. Rock Slide, Bullet Punch the Gligar. Try to get rid of that thing. Oh, it's Rain Weather Ball into Spyro! Oh my God. Okay. We're gonna go into Tombstone, and I'm going to Bullet Punch the Roserade. It didn't do enough. Okay, that could have been worse. That could have been worse. All right, I am going to Moo Moo Milk Professor X, and I'm going to Bullet Punch the Roserade. Okay, he protects the Gligar, that's fine, and I got rid of the Roserade. Okay, jeez, man, I can't believe that. We almost just lost the best member of our team right now. that would have really, oh God. Okay, here comes a Gardevoir, which means Tombstone needs to get out of here. I don't want to go B-Drive because I could take a massive hit to the face. So I think I'm gonna go Darwin and trust that he can live a hit, and I'm gonna Bullet Punch the Gardevoir and hope it's enough. He protects the Gligar. Yes, okay, we got rid of the Gardevoir. I think that was the last on that side. I think so. Okay, I think we're in the clear, guys. That went from, that was very scary. Weather Ball in rain. Oh, he's got X-Scissor, but that's all right. Oh my God, dude. That Roserade, we lived on how much? I have to go look, like, I don't even know what we lived on there. I was so close. And here comes a, okay, we're not out of this battle yet. We should not be excited yet. How much does Spyro live on? Two, guys. Okay, we're gonna Confuse Ray and Zen Headbutt. He's got Aqua Tail in rain. I live on one again. Oh my gosh. I got a big crit there too. I mean, I can go Manaphy, right? So that's the play here. We go for Crunch, and we go into Manaphy for the first time ever. Prince, come on out. Hit yourself. Okay. That did nothing. Okay. I think I go for Crunch, and I go for Charm. Hit yourself. He's gonna bounce. I don't know who he's gonna bounce into. I think my play is Moo Moo Milk the Prince, and then Charm the Gyarados to basically kind of shut him down here. Hit yourself. Yes, he hit himself, and I got the Charm off. Okay, I feel a little safer now. All right, we're gonna Crunch, and I'm going to just Water Pulse. He bounces again. Okay, that's fine, but he is like much weakened now. So we're in a situation where I can Crunch and I can actually Tail Glow. Yeah, he doesn't do much to us because of the Charm. So Charm comes in clutch there. I get to Tail Glow, and my team is pretty weak though still. So we're not out of the woods yet. What do we got left? It is a Drifblim. Okay, that is something I can work with. We can Crunch, and I can Water Pulse. He could have had Thunderbolt actually, but he's gonna get a boost. Nice Crunch, there's a little bit of damage there, not a ton. But Water Pulse in rain should do a good chunk. That does very little, actually, just kidding. I'm gonna Crunch, Water Pulse. He just Destiny Bonded Darwin, but Darwin didn't knock him out, so what happens? No! Bro, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, I'm not going to the next city. I'm gonna actually backtrack. And I can't believe this. I really can't believe that. We just lost our mythical Pokemon, Prince Manaphy, to a Destiny Bond Drifblim. That's what we lost to. I'm actually really upset about that. There's not a whole lot we can do. I'm gonna have to restructure the team now for the next episode and get everything sorted, but that battle could have been much worse. It could have been much worse, but I am not thrilled about that. We had two very rough Pokemon fainting in this episode, Drogon and Prince, and it did not deserve to go down like that. The good news is I have some cool pieces that I can work with now, and we got our shiny B-Drive. So let me know your favorite mythical. What a question of the day that is. Hit that like button down below, guys. 5,000 likes for the bonus episode. You guys almost hit it on Monday. I know you guys can hit it, so do it. And I'll see you guys in the next one of Renegade Platinum. Peace. If you guys enjoyed this video, you should definitely check out this one right here. Otherwise, this one's pretty awesome too. Check out one of my videos, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.